welcome to Lunar Ray Tarot. Welcome to the Saggitarius general reading. We'll see what comes up, whether it's finances, love, or career. I'll try and feel my way through the energy and we'll see. Let me know if it resonates, like and subscribe if you like my channel, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm pretty new and it's really interesting, this tarot world. Right, Sagittarius. So we'll start off with the current past energy. I'll pick up 3 cards from the past. We'll do what the present is saying and we'll see what the future is. Okay. So, okay. So the past energy, you're walking away from something. And from the energy I get from this, it was like a bittersweet walking away, because some of these cups still have love hearts in them and some of them are clear. So I think it's a mixture of feeling like emotionally you had to make that decision, and also there was a bit of practicality involved in that as well. So that's the past energy we're getting there. Then we have strength. So strength, it requires a lot of strength to walk away from anything, and I'm feeling like this is also something that you're still going through. And when I say going through, it's like it's still affecting your life, right? It's this change, I think it was quite recent, obviously this is the past. It's still affecting your life and it's requiring you to channel your inner strength. It required you to channel your inner strength. And then we have 8 of Wands. And 8 of Wands, Wands are all about action. So let's see. So when we think about the 8 of Wands, so it's about progress, breakthrough, events moving quickly, on the threshold of something new. So if we look at the past energy, what was going on? So you had to walk away from something. It required quite a lot of strength from you, but you moved through it quicker than you thought or you anticipated. That's your past energy. For me, it feels like a mixture. I mean, most things contain things that we love in our life, but I'm not sure on what it was. I want to clarify what I'm getting. Okay, was this a love thing that they walked away from? Okay, 2 cards fell out. Okay, yes. We have the Lovers and we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, I think from what I feel about this, there was a misalignment, whatever you walked away from, and I think you felt you had no choice but to take action, and so you did. So what is going on for you currently? So it was a love, so we are getting love. And then the Magician. So currently you're manifesting something. I like this one. Can you see it? I don't know. There we go. Can you see the Magician? I don't know. There we go. This camera is really interesting, like the way that it focuses. Okay. And so you're manifesting something in the present moment. What else is coming up for you in the present moment? Justice. So that's another major arcana card. So you could be do I get Lord? I just get balancing out of scales. I don't necessarily get, I mean, the legal stuff seems in the background if it's there. It feels like, yeah. Look at this teddy bear. That's so cute. I'm wondering if I should get myself like a Wendy Williams purple chair to make this more theatrical. Do you know who, someone who has a really over-the-top chair that I love? Renaissance Tarot, your favorite Armenian tarot reader, Sprinkle Sprinkle, right? Love that guy. So him, I don't know where he bought it. He's got like 2 lions coming in. I'm like, this is, I want to see if I can get the Game of Thrones one and just give myself that title as a Black Khaleesi. I don't know. Right, we'll see. Back to your reading. So Justice. We've got 2 major arcana cards here. So when we're talking about these two major arcana cards, it feels like something in your present moment, what you want is for things to be fair. I think the misalignment led you to a place where you felt like you acted in a way that maybe you wouldn't have done had you felt like you had more of a choice. So we've got Justice. What's the last final card coming out for the present moment? And then we've got Six of Swords. So Six of Swords talks about journey, going to warmer times, messenger, kind attention, success after trials. So it looks like you are getting movement and things are kind of balancing out in a way that you want, I would say. So they are working out for you, Sagittarius. So in your future, what have we got in your future, Sag? Oof. Right, let's have a look. Alright, got a new clip and it's really like interesting. Let me just 1 second. There we go. That sorted me out a bit. Right. So in your future, Sag, what have we got coming up? Here we go. Oh, that really jumped out. So that feels like it's very soon. So that's Two of Pentacles. Pentacles is the material. So a flow of money coming in, happy business face, getting what you paid for. So something coming in. I want to go deeper into this. Clarification on the Two of Pentacles. What's going deeper? What's going further in the future? Ooh, looks like that's... The moon came out, but it was upside down. I think it meant to do that. So what happens when the moon comes out upside down? Ooh, the future is a secret. That's my favorite, isn't it? When they say absolutely nothing to tell you. There's nothing that the future has to offer you. Just stop where you are. No, I think this means if we go, I want to go for the other one. So the moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. It's reversed. Okay, I'm gonna have to go into my deeper tarot book, as I feel like I want to get. So what I'm feeling from it. Okay, let's just do this intuitively because I do feel like I can. So it came out like this, right? So what I love about this card, apart from the colors, is what feels like is hidden from you. 1 second, let me shut this door. Okay, so here's what I'm getting with the moon reversed. Okay, this feels like, because here it feels, because what does the moon do? The moon gives us creative energy, people re-energize. Sorry, I've got like hair on my face. It was like clouding my vision. Oh, there we go. That's what the moon does. So sometimes it clouds our vision. But what does the moon give us? It gives us clarity in the right energy. But when it's upside down, especially with this card, what this means is there's a part of your creativity, that imaginative side, that fantastical side that's kind of been lost. Here's what I'm seeing. I feel something has happened in the physical world, in the 3D, that you had to pay a lot of attention to because it was happening right now in your face. Whatever that was, whether that included your relationship, your career, it looks like there was love there. So when this thing happened, because you were so focused on what was happening outside, you lost the light-hearted, childlike side that allows you to see the light-hearted part of a situation, the childlikeness part of it, and stay in that sort of really calm part of life. Okay? So that is what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. I want to know what is coming up in terms of Angels of Abundance. I will be getting, in fact, I will get the love romance cards because I feel those are just clearer in terms of interpreting love. And I feel like they're so, I find them really interesting in terms of what I get with the normal Rider-Waite cards and then what I get with the Oracle cards. So I'm going to get more Oracle cards. I need more love Oracle cards. So what is coming up for Angels of Abundance? So your angels are saying partnership. Allow beautiful supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. Yeah, I think partnership. Okay. And I want you to look at this in a playful way. Think about partnership like, think about your best friend, right? Someone that you met years ago, or anyone that you didn't think about partnering up with. It's something that just grew up slowly after years and years of spending time together. You realize, okay, this is someone that is like a very close friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, and you didn't pressure the situation. There wasn't this expectation. It's just like, we're both enjoying this, or maybe we both want to go watch this thing, or we both want to do that. And I think what's happening is, whatever's happened to you in the past, don't let that stop you from trusting others and partnering up with people that will actually be kind to you. And also, it's so much more fun to do things together. F is for... no. So much more fun to do things together. And then positivity, faith, and optimism. So yeah, so keeping the faith. What do I think, Sagittarius, what I'm feeling for you really this week is just a time of going back to your creative side, really enjoying being back. Because we've just come out of November. November was, you know, Scorpio season. Scorpio season. I heard that somebody, it's not funny, but what I found funny about Scorpio season is that everyone seems to be going through it. There's no... I mean, Scorpios do well in Scorpio season, of course. But, I mean, when I say go through it, it is like an emotionally revealing time. And anything that you are contemplating, thinking through that is emotionally jarring for you probably came up to the surface. And now Sagittarius season is saying, just be creative, have fun, and hopefully you will see a change. And this is just energy at the moment. This can change, and to be honest, it doesn't feel that bad, Sagittarius. So hopefully you have a good week, and I will speak to you soon.